Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Forrest Walpole, and welcome to the next episode of Apex Wrestling Warzone. We are live in the Pokemon's Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. And man, we got one hell of a show for you guys today. It's gonna be an interesting show, ladies and gentlemen, but to get things started, the boss, Lee Anderson, has something to say, and he wants his voice to be heard. We're gonna hear what he has to say here in a little bit. Right now I need to do something real quick, and as soon as I'm done with it, I will be ready to hear him out. Oh, for fuck's sake, just... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let us begin with Lee Anderson's words here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the owner of Apex Wrestling, Lee Anderson. No. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the third episode of Apex Wrestling Warzone, live in the great city of Cleveland, Ohio, and in the one of Ohio's greatest arenas, the Quicken Loans Arena. First off, I want to thank everybody here who has shown their support for Apex Wrestling over the last couple months, as we look to take this company and broaden its whole circle, make it bigger than it ever was beforehand. But now, we have a potential change here this evening. We are going to see some of the greatest debutees that we have in this company here tonight, as well as some classic wrestlers who have made their claim in Apex Wrestling in its very short history. But on top of that, there is one last thing I would like to announce before I make my leave. Sometime in the future, I have plans to introduce a women's tag team championship belt and a potential women's tag team division. Now, if we get enough women tag teams in this promotion, I am willing to do a women's tag team title match at Devil's Playground, where the only way to win is by way of getting the belts off that little thing that they love to hang on. Basically, it's a ladder match. And I was thinking this would be a bit more. Fucking I'll just finish it off. So with all that being said, with that being said, I hope everybody here tonight enjoys this episode. And I will see you guys somewhere in the near future to bring up who will be involved in this Women's Tag Team Championship match. Then he leaves. That's what I was going to say if they did it one last time. But, either way, whatever. So let's get things going with the very first match of the day of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Dan Green versus Tom Doyle. match already going crazy. These two, like, they didn't want to wait for their entrances. They wanted to fight right now. Hold on a second here. Did it just do what I think it just did? Hold on a minute. I'm gonna change something here. I want to see their intros for fuck's sake. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Did they really just accidentally turn off the goddamn entrances? They fucking did. What the hell? Why are their entrances off? Piece of Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? If this game decided to turn the damn entrances off by itself, you piece of shit. No, we're gonna watch the entrances along with the action. We're not gonna watch it without the goddamn music, without the goddamn entrances. Alright. So let's get going, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for that little bit of wait, but when you got a thing that's trying to say, no entrances, and I'm like, yes, we will have entrances. Fuck you, we are. So here it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 245 pounds, showstopper Dan Green.
Oh, Dan Green made an impressive performance at the rookie battle royal when we had our sixth debuting wrestlers, and to cut down from doing many one-on-one matches, we decided that the last episode of Apex Wrestling to do a six-man battle royal again with all six of the new debuts in Apex Wrestling to square off. While Dan Green did win in that match, some people, including the wrestler in question, said that the man himself, Riley Wolf, thought that he did a very damn good job, and he thought he deserves to be in a potential championship match in the near future. But right now he's at home, so let's see what he brings if he comes next on the next episode of Apex Wrestling.
And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 241 pounds, Tom.
Oh, Tom Doyle had an impressive showing in his debut match against Virgil Snow. But the problem was Virgil Snow's power and speed just was too much for Mr. Doyle to bear. And he lost in an almost quick manner. He did try to hold his own, so we will give him credit for that, but it was just not enough to take down probably the biggest man, the biggest and most powerful man any community promotion will ever see for this moment. But now Tom wants to make a more name for himself by taking on a rookie, Dan Green. We're going to see what happens here between this rookie outside the ring and the veteran inside the ring. I got Dan Green in one corner and Tom Doyle in the other. One-on-one match. Let's get this shit going. And Dan Green, the rookie already going crazy on Mr. Doyle here. But as I've always said since the start, hold on, I gotta put this goddamn headset. Anyway, as I was saying, like I've always said since the start of this promotion, don't ever count the other person out. Even if they're being dominated, they might always make a comeback. Oh man, nice bum handle face buster by Dan Green, and what a boot from Doyle. Tom Doyle, one of the more well-known veterans in the community, one of the more destructive members aside from the likes of Virgil Snow, TK Reg, Bruiser Brad. Aside from the three big men we have in this company, Tom Doyle is well known for being a destructive little fucker. And that's not little. He is a destructive fucker in his own right, but you guys got what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, and Dan Green going right at him. Dan Green going to work on Tom Doyle right now. Oh, parry kick! And Tom Doyle is down. And now Dan Green looks to go for the Texas Cloverleaf, but a rope break forces him to relinquish the hold. Tom was trying to go for something there. Dan Green countered, and now Dan Green kicked in the knee. And look at Tom Doyle, pow, brain buster. And Tom Doyle is going absolutely crazy here. Oh, look at the power of this man. Pow, and there's a nice Osaka. There's a nice Osaka cutter, whatever the hell that was. That was a nice move by Tom Doyle. And now Doyle trying to get back into things, making Dan Green know who the hell he is dealing with in that ring right now. But at the same time, Dan Green has been impressive in this match since the opening bell. Oh! Right on the knees, then a nice moonsault right on the knees of Doyle. That might do some damage there. And Tom Doyle flipping off the crowd. Not only the crowd, but he's flipping off the people at home. He's saying, fuck you, I'll do what I want. I don't give a damn about these people. I'm here to wrestle a match, and that's all I care about. I find it funny how he literally just flipped the crowd off though. What the fuck? That's kind of hilarious. Dan Green. Full Nelson face buster. And now Tom Doyle is in some trouble. Dan Green. Oh, God. DDT. And Doyle, who from my perspective looked like he had his arm under the bottom rope, kicked out at 2. I'm not 100% sure. And Doyle's in trouble now. Submission hold applied. Will Doyle tap out? He lifts up the arm and punches him right square in the middle of the head. Not enough to bust him open. That was what was Tom Doyle doing. And now Doyle went for a move. And again, Dan Green countered. And now Dan Green, stop puller pile driver. And now Green going right back to the corner. Doyle is in some serious trouble. Dan Green, another DDT. Doyle is probably out. Green with the cover. 2, 3, and Dan Green has beaten Tom Doyle. Wow, what an energetic first matchup to get things started here. This was a very energetic matchup between these two men. Wow, that was an incredible short match, if you ask me. See, look. Yeah, it looked like Doyle's hand was under that bottom rope. So, whatever the case, Doyle did manage to kick out, but that power drive, that DDT, was enough to knock out Tom Doyle to get a 3 count. Right there.
Here is your winner, showstopper, Dan Green.
Dan Green already made a name for himself when he won that debut Battle Royal. And now he just made a bigger name for himself by winning against one of the community's veteran wrestlers. So let's see what he has next to the table in the near future. So we're gonna see what the future holds for him. But it's time we switch gears a little bit. Coming up next, it is the rematch from last week's episode of Apex Wrestling. It is going to be Lance Romance wanting to have some payback from James Frost in a match that at the time I didn't think was a good matchup. But looking back on it, I actually fucked up and said it was not a good matchup. But it really was. It was a damn good matchup from both men. But tonight, let's see if this match is equally good, if not better, than their previous encounter. I was doing something a little bit there, but we're back now.
Making his way to the ring from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 245 pounds, Lance Roy Man.
Lance Romance had a hella good matchup on last week's Apex Wrestling when he took on James Frost in what is considered probably one of the greatest matches we've had leading up to episode 10 of the main show. And that was an incredible matchup. And tonight, Lance Romance wants to tie it all up, 1-1. But the question is, can he do it? Or will James Frost be once again too much to bear for this romantic figure?
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 207 pounds, James Frost.
James Frost, so much momentum going into this matchup. Like I said 3 times, this being the 3rd time, defeating Lance Romance in Romance's debut matchup in Apex Wrestling. It's going to be a wonder to see if James Frost has all the momentum or if Lance Romance will take that momentum away tonight. It's going to be a one-hit. It's going to be an interesting matchup here. Seeing how these two men know each other. And Romance already going all over James Frost. But James Frost compared to Romance may be a small dude, but don't count him out. I mean, if a small dude like James Frost could beat a big dude like Lance Romance, there's nothing no other small man could do against this man in the ring. And now James Frost, nice swinging neck breaker. And now Frost going right to work on Romance's head, who goes out of the ring just to come right back in, tries to get the advantage, and again, James Frost counters, keeping the momentum in his favor. And now a little gator roll. Pulls him back. And now Frost. This man is just being dominant right now in the opening moments of the matchup here. But how long will it possibly last? The whole match, or part of the match, or until he messes up big time. And Lance, my bad, I'm sorry, Lance Romance going crazy on him now. Goes to the cover, quick out by Frost. And now Frost and Romance are now getting back into this as a mix-up here. A lot of power of Lance Romance doing that deadlift powerbomb to Frost. And now Frost going after the knees. That's what you gotta do against a man at the size of Lance Romance. That's what you gotta do. Always go after the legs of your opponent. Because doing too much, and your opponent won't be able to walk as good as he did when he opened the build up. And there's a nice wicked clothesline by James Frost. Goes to the cover. Two, and a kick out by Romance. And now James Frost looking to capitalize. Oh, he gets caught. Romance caught him. Romance seen that move coming. And now Romance measuring Frost. Uh-oh. Oh, Frost is in trouble. Oh, first ride powerbomb. Goes to the cover. And a kick out by Frost. Oh, man. These two men are putting each other on the line here. And what is Frost going for here? Oh! Stuck right in the back. Almost to the knee, to the neck area of Lance Romance. And what a wicked clothesline. Taking down Frost. And now Romance is in complete control. Frosty with a flatliner. And now Romance is in some very serious trouble. And now Romance gets him right there. Oh, went for a double kick. Just barely managed to miss Lance Romance though. Romance capitalizes with the back suplex. What the heck? And Romance with a cover and a quick out by Frost, by James Frost. And now Romance hyping up the crowd, raising his arm in what could be potential victory. Clothesline up underneath. Back body drop to Frost. Frost gets right back up. And now Lance Romance with a spine buster. And now Lance Romance. Oh, knee right in the back of the head. Goes for the cover. That might do it. Oh, and Frost just barely kicked out. Romance cannot believe Frost kicked out of that. And now he looks to end it. And now Romance kicks him right in the head. That has got to be it. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will, and it does. Lance Romance has just tied this whole thing up with James Frost. 1 victory to 1 victory. It is tied between these two men. Once again, incredible showing by these two competitors. What an incredible matchup here. But it looked like Romance did his homework enough to come out with a victory here tonight. And it looks like James Frost is going to have to do a little bit more homework, seeing how we just seen a move that we did not see in their last encounter. We're going to sit out last night powerbomb. That was a heavy hitter. That was a really good move. And this is where the match turned. The tide turned right after that back suplex. Even though Lance Romance went for the cover and Frost kicked out, after that moment, the match turned on the side of Romance. Watch this knee right here. Bow! Right on the back of the head. Oh, man.
Here is your winner, Lance Roy Man.
Well, Lance Romance, impressive in his second match in Apex Wrestling. Now 1-1 with not only in his record, but with James Frost. So if I had to be a betting boy, I say there's going to be one last rematch to break this tiebreaker. To break the tie. You guys got what I'm saying. You guys got what I was saying. A tiebreaker. It's a match to break up that tiebreaker. You guys got what I was saying. Yeah, dude, never shuts up. Oh, it's on button. So coming next, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, it is going to be the new Apex Tag Team Champions, Josh Sniper and Yuri Kato, to go in a tag team match, in a non-title tag team match versus Malcolm Black and Bruiser Brad. They are the team known as Devine, the Devine Right. They're just named Devine Right. So, Yuri Kato and Josh Sniper won the Apex Tag Team Championships, the Tag Team Championship on the last episode of Apex Wrestling. Tonight, they're going to be having their first match as the Tag Team Champions. But I believe this is the best way to show, if they win, that they are a force to be reckoned with. So, without further ado, let's begin. Oh, god damn it. This game is still screwing with me. You guys will see what I mean in a minute. See what I mean? I wanted to put this too in the other's corner. Like where Yuri Kato is, Josh Sniper was supposed to be there, and where Sniper is, Kato is supposed to be there. But whatever.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 480 pounds, the Josh Snyder and Yuri, the Wolfpack.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, the new Apex Tag Team Champions, Josh Sniper and Yuri Kato. These two had an impressive victory over Level and Franco on last week's Apex Wrestling. And because of his victory, Franco and Level have announced that that match would be Level's last match in Apex Wrestling. But if he ever is willing to come back, we will welcome him with open arms. We are willing to bring him back if he ever decides to come back. But for now, he has decided to focus on two particular combos.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 709 pounds, Malcolm Black and the Bruiser Brad Adams, the Dangerous Alliance.
Well, Bruiser Brad and Malcolm Black, these two men have probably a unique way of a tag team I've ever seen. One is a small yet quick man. The other is just big and powerful, but almost if not exactly as quick as his partner. With that kind of tag team, it can be very dangerous. So Josh Sniper will be starting for his team. Josh Sniper starts for his team. Malcolm Black will be starting for his team. This is a non-title bout. One already. Josh Sniper looking to make a quick work on a Yuri Kato. These two men, what the hell am I saying? And Black. Sniper already working on Black right now. Now here's the thing. Sniper and Kato have been impressive in their first tag team match. They isolated Franco one-on-one. Franco was never able to tag in his partner Level. And if that is the case, could you imagine how these two will do against Malcolm Black and Bruiser Brad, now that Malcolm is the starting man? And now already that went out the window real quick. And now Black, back suplex to Josh Sniper. And now Bruiser Brad looks to make some work against Josh Sniper tries to make some work against Bruiser Brad. But Brad is just too big. Brad is just gonna, nice move. Very impressive move by Josh Sniper. But what is he doing? Oh no. He wanted to make a tag to his partner Yuri Kato. This is Kato's new attire. And Brad, taking him down. That's the thing about Bruiser Brad. He is the bruiser of all bruisers. He is think of him like a bigger version of Bruiser Brody. And you basically got what Bruiser Brad really is. Basically the modern day Bruiser Brody. And Brad tags in Malcolm Black. And Black looks to take things into his partner's control. But Kato starts making a comeback here. And now Kato has Black down where he wants him. And this is where this team needs to focus on. They need to isolate Malcolm Black from Bruiser Brad if they even want to come close to having a victory over the Devine right. Oh, nice move there by Malcolm Black. And now Black got into some of that. Black with a tag, and now again throws him and allows Bruiser Brad to give oh my goodness, there, 400 pounds, stomping on you. Stepping on you like you're nothing but a little rug to him. And now it looked like, Sniper wanted to make a bit of difference. And now it looked like Gato tags in. He tagged in Yori Gato. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, got him right there. And now, Josh Sniper, curb stomp! I don't know who this crowd hates more. Termination Society for the fact they won their first tag team matchup, or the Devine right because of how they're being right now. And look at it. Oh! 400 pounds crashing on you. Oh, and there's 700 pounds right there. 700 pounds combined weight crashing down on you. That's a total of about 1,100 pounds crashing down on you in the last 15-20 seconds. And Black looks to make a tag to Bruiser Brad, but he knew Sniper was going to counter at some point, so he decided to not go for it. And now Brad, looking on as his partner, almost falls victim to a possible finishing move there and counters it. And now Black, what in the world is he going to do next with this man? Oh no. Oh, around the arm. Oh my God, that is a bad way to move him in. Oh, right on the arm. And now Black doing the same move again. Oh! The second time in a row he's done that. Almost breaking Josh Sniper's arm again. Not again, but you know what I mean. He almost... And he's going for the third move in a row! The same... He is isolating Josh Sniper's arm doing that. He's almost about to break that son of a bitch if he wanted to. And now Sniper is pissed. And now Sniper curb stomp to Black. And he said, thank you for my performance. Thank you for your performance. But that may be his calling card to end this matchup here. If all goes according to plan, he's right in the back. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, nice counter by Black. Oh, nice hip toss there by Black, taking the back of the ring. And now Black goes back to work on whatever damage he had done earlier. But no, it's Sniper, he is not done yet. Oh, and Sniper trying to make some work on him. But now Black going right back to the arm. Sniper in some serious trouble. That was the arm that Malcolm Black worked on and stomped on 3 times in a row earlier. And now, almost said Frost. Black now in trouble. Sniper measuring him, rolls him over, and gives him a double under a DDT. Goes for the cover, and Black saved by his partner. And Brad goes back to the corner before Yurikato can try to go after him. And now Frost, why do I want to keep saying Frost? And now Black goes back to work on Sniper, tags in his partner, and here comes Kato. Oh man, Kato, for the amount of time he's been in this matchup against Malcolm Black, he has been impressive. Well, now he's going for a stump puller. But Black rolls him over, gets him off of him. And now Kato, he's got something planned. And there's a suplex It looked like Black's leg caught in the middle rope as that suplex was being performed. And there's a cutter! Submission hold! This took out Kaito's leg. This took out Franco. And Malcolm Black taps out. The Termination Society is making their mark on Apex Wrestling. They did what I said they were going to do. It took a little bit of time, but they isolated Malcolm Black enough for Kaito to go for that submission hold and get the submission victory. This was a great tag team match right here. Oh man.
Here are your winners, Josh Snyder and Yuri the Wolfpack.
Oh, the Termination Society, victorious here tonight against one of the community's most destructive tag teams. If that is the case, I can always sense great things coming from the Termination Society. Okay, so I'm going to take a little break, ladies and gentlemen. This show will continue, but I need to do something real quick, so while I will let the ring announcer do her thing if I'm not done fast enough. So I'm going to be right back. I got to do something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. I just took one, it was so quick because I didn't have to do anything with regards with what I was checking up on. So now,
making her way to the ring from Valhalla, the Queen.
Well, Akari Valkyrie. What a woman. She has been an impressive figure in the world of women's wrestling. However, she may be damn impressive, but she was not able to become the Apex Women's Champion in her match against Amelia Gray for the Women's Championship. But that is not. But we cannot count her out here. She was impressive in that match, and tonight she said she's got a match going on in 4 days. And so with that, she said she's willing to face anybody in Apex Wrestling to be her quote warm-up match for her match that she is attending in 4 days. So with that being said, it is going to be Akari Valkyrie versus the debuting Amber Young here tonight at the War Zone.
And her opponent, from Baltimore, Maryland, the Queen, Amber Young.
Well, Amber Young, no one has seen much of her to say anything. But regardless, here she is coming down to the ring in what is sure to be a very, very good matchup if she's as good as she says she is. So you have Akari Valkyrie in one corner, Amber Young in the other corner. One-on-one women's match. Let's get this shit going. And Valkyrie, so intent on making Amber Young her quote. Oh, fuck this. God damn it, I just forgot the damn quote. Her quote, warm-up opponent. But right now, it seems like Young may have just shown Akari Valkyrie just who she is up against. If she's not careful, it is a nice torture rack, sit-out powerbomb there. Young counter. Oh, nice kick there. Now the question is, Amber Young, like I said, I don't know much about Amber Young. So whatever she does in this match will be a potentially good matchup here. She will surprise me with some of the moves like what she just did there. But regardless, if this is going to be how it is, this back and forth pace like we've been seeing all night on Warzone, this match may actually be a pretty good one. And I just received word that Lee Anderson has left, the boss Lee Anderson has left the building because he is potentially set to take on a matchup and another promotion, so he is leaving the building to go down to the arena in the NXW house show. Here in a little bit, they will be doing a house show, but we hope you guys are willing to stay to the end of the show and then go on and watch their show, because as you guys have seen, if you are watching on your cell phone, you can always watch a live stream and then just go right back to where you left off. However, on the consoles, they don't have that option, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. But right now, Akari Valkyrie still maintaining her work on Amber Young. And Young with a nice counter. But if I know women wrestlers do a good job and you cannot count them out no matter how the odds are stacked against them. Oh, nice DDT by Valkyrie. And now Young is in some trouble here. Valkyrie though goes up top, Iris maneuver. What's she going for? Measuring Amber Young. She's waiting for Amber Young to get up. And now Valkyrie goes down, taking Amber Young with her. Goes for the cover. Oh, and almost a 3 count there. Valkyrie almost had her warm-up victory there against Amber Young. Almost being the operative word. And now Young looks like she's about ready to flip her fucking lid. Countered! Valkyrie gets off the suplex, and Young goes for another move. This time it connects. And now Valkyrie is in some trouble. Young going the AWOL on this woman. Takes her down, a nice sling blade. And now Young, what is she going for here? Oh! Going to sweep by the side of the head. Nice go-to-sleep soccer kick combo right there. That is going to be enough. No, it isn't. Valkyrie kicks out, and Jung is a bit pissed off here, but she can't be that way. Otherwise, she is going to, that is going to cost her. You see, history has shown you get too pissed off, you're too frustrated at some point, you're basically ending it. Look at this! The power that she has to be able to swing Valkyrie like that is amazing. And yet Valkyrie still kicked out at 2. Jung is wondering, what the hell do I have to do to, in her mind, and I'm saying this is probably her mind, what do I have to do to put this bitch down for the count? That's probably what's going on in her head right now. I don't like saying that B word when it involves women, but that's, like I said, what I think is going on in Amber Jung's head right now. And there was a nice DDT on the apron. A hellacious one at that. Amber Jung going on top. Misses! And now Valkyrie. Look like she's trying to get a comeback going. And now she's working on the arm, but already Amber Jung gets out of it. And now Jung goes for that go-to-sleep right on the side of the head. And now Jung goes for the cover. Wait a minute! Rope break! Ah! Oh man. Valkyrie don't count it! And there's a zigzag! And now Jung. Oh man! Slams Valkyrie down hard. And now going right on the head of Valkyrie. She is punishing her. She wants to punish Akari Valkyrie right now. She does not want to go for the pin that quickly. She wants to toy with her. She wants to punish her before she is done. Oh, kick right in the back. But Jung stays with it, staying on her. Bat and screw. And now Valkyrie is really in some deep shit right now. What's Jung going for here? Oh! Oh! Oh man! Jung just got Valkyrie. But Valkyrie gets out of it. That was a hella nice submission hold. Was that enough? Oh my god, a kick right on the side of the head. Jung back in control. Kicks her right in the face. Kicks her right in the side of the head. And now Valkyrie is in some deep trouble. She's trying to get back into things. But Jung, every time, for some time now. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Valkyrie got her! Valkyrie with the cover! 2! Oh, a kick out by Jung. And now Valkyrie measuring Jung. This could be her calling card. If she's not able to do this, it might be all over. Oh, and again Jung countered. And then Jung with a counter. And that was the same submission hold we saw Yurikato do on Malcolm Black, but that submission hold did it. And again the rope break. She did not notice the ropes there. That's a rookie mistake you don't want to make in this type of matchup when you're facing a veteran. Uh-oh. Oh! Face first into the middle turnbuckle. That one dart may just ended any momentum Valkyrie had at that point of her finish. At that point, Jung has been dominant for most of this matchup, and it shows. Oh, and Jung missed her. Oh man, Jung, DDT! Oh man, Young is showing Valkyrie what happens when you call this woman her, quote, warm-up match, her warm-up opponent. This is what is happening. Since that moment, Young has been dominant. It does a knee right to the face. Young with a cover. And it's over. This is what happens. And look, Young is laughing after that match. This is what happens when you call your opponent your warm-up match. And Akari Valkyrie saying, hold on, I'm not here to attack you, nothing. And there you go. A sign of respect from these two women. And Valkyrie saying, you earned this opportunity. There's the ring for yourself. Good work. And she did a damn good match up here. A damn good match. But now, we must move on. After a damn good match up there. That was probably match of the show, in my opinion. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is going to be the debuting Brandon Ace going up against one of my favorite wrestlers, one of my favorite cruiserweight wrestlers, Max Maximus, one-on-one in this bout. We're going to see what happens after this loading screen is done loading, but I'm going to check on something real quick while we wait, so I'll be right back. Once again, that was a very quick break, but that was once again because I didn't need to do what I had to do. I was checking to see if I had to put wood in the wood burner, but I didn't need it, surprisingly. But now enough of out of character crap. Let's get on with our second to last matchup: Brandon Ace versus Max Maximus.
Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 218 pounds, Brandon Ace.
Well, Brandon Ace, this young man is looking to be a very interesting match, looking to bring a very interesting match here for Apex Wrestling, making his debut appearance here tonight. And he's going up against a veteran of cruiserweights, Max Maximus.
And his opponent from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Max Maximus.
Well, Maximus is getting a hometown crowd going. This isn't his hometown, but it is his home state. And this crowd is going bananas over their home state hero, Max Maximus, here tonight. They would love to see Maximus destroy the rookie Brandon Ace. They would love to see that happen here tonight. So now, Brandon Ace in one corner, Max Maximus in the other corner. One-on-one matchup. Let's go. Now Maximus working on systematically destroying Brandon Ace right now. These two just had a very good start with showing their technical prowess, something you don't really see much in wrestling nowadays. In Apex recently, but Maximus is very systematical when it comes to being a technical wrestler. And now these two looking to bring yet another back and forth matchup here tonight. We've had almost all of our matches have been back and forth in a sense, in every sense of the word. And already Brandon Ace working on the back of Maximus right now. And already going for the cover. Oh, almost had a 2 count there. It surprises me that'd be the case. Considering how this is the start of the match, and if Maximus is that winded, this match might go on shorter than I expected. Oh, and now Brandon Ace going to work on Max Maximus right now. Not giving him a chance to breathe. Oh man, pulling back on the hand. And there's a double knees right to the back of Maximus. And that may have done a good amount of damage. Oh, and now a DDT. That's what you got to do for a cruiserweight. Hell, any man for that matter. Go for the legs, and then they won't be able to move as fast as they did before the match even started. Uh-oh. Oh! Damn! Damn near the back of the neck. That move was standing in the back of the neck. And Maximus, what a move! What a Hurricane Rana! Goes to the cover. Brandon Ace kicks out at 1. Oh! Super kick out of nowhere! And now Maximus. I'm guessing he's looking to make quick work at the masterpiece DDT is hit as it connects. Maximus going for the cover. And a kick out by Brandon Ace. This crowd here in Cleveland, Ohio is getting ecstatic over their home state hero being victorious at the possibility of their home state hero being victorious in this match tonight. And he almost had that happen. And the crowd booing Brandon Ace because, like I said, they're going after their home state hero. I bet if it was any other guy, they'd be booing the hell out of that person too. Oh, now Brandon Ace, look at the power. Damn, what a nice power bomb. The power it took to lift up Maximus like that is impressive. And now Brandon Ace, what's he going for here? Oh, Brandon Ace! Suplex pile driver! Third person I've seen do that move, goes to the cover, and a kick out by Maximus. He is the third person that I know of that has done that move. The first person being Lee Anderson. The second person being a wrestler from the I think it was like SWF, but it's not the more well-known version of that abbreviation. And now it's Brandon Ace. Brandon, oh my God, what a move! Brandon Ace looks like he's going to go up top. Maximus is dazed, and there is a nice move to take him down. Maximus on the apron. And he takes him down hard. And now Brandon Ace on the floor. Brings in Maximus back in the ring. And now Ace went for the cover, but it was just a 1 count. Oh, Maximus got it real quick. Oh, he missed a super kick. He dunked underneath the super kick. And there's the drop kick. Middle rope assisted drop kick. And now Maximus, he's Ace right to the face. Oh, now Maximus, crossface. Brandon Ace in trouble. But Ace gets out of it. And now goes right back to work on the home state hero. Maximus counters and drop kicks him right in the face as he was turned around. Oh man, and now Maximus punishing the body. And now the head of Brandon Ace. And he pulls right back on the head. Double knees him right in the back. And now Ace is now in some serious trouble. Maximus, the hometown hero, going for the masterpiece DDT. Maximus with the cover, 2, 3, and the hometown hero, and the home state hero gets it. Wow, what an impressive matchup there. That was very good. Very good matchup there. So there you go. Brandon Ace showed respect to Max Maximus. And that's a great way to get it going. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. Adam Phoenix goes one-on-one against the new Apex World Champion, Omari Williams. And it has been announced by K-Dog that for the time being, he is not invoking his rematch clause against Omari Williams. In my opinion, it's not a good move, but it's his choice to make regardless of what I think, so I will respect that decision. But regardless, Williams scoped out who he wants to be his next opponent, and it has been Adam Phoenix. Adam Phoenix may or may not be lucky, but then again he may not be. It all comes down to this matchup here, and it starts right now.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 218 pounds, showstopper Adam P.
Adam Phoenix made his presence felt in the debut battle royal in last week's Apex Wrestling. tonight, he's making a big opportunity here. Already being hand chosen by Omari Williams to compete in this non-title match main event. And if I am to be believed, Omari Williams may or may not have made a right decision on the grounds of what Adam Phoenix is capable of. He may look like a party animal, but trust me, when that bell rings, he is a totally different person.
And his opponent, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 251 pounds, the heavyweight champion, Omar E. Williams.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Omari Williams had one hell of a night last night when he defeated K-Dog for the Apex World Championship. He did an impressive showing. Tonight, let's see if he can back it up as he goes one-on-one against one of the most hardcore wrestlers I've ever seen, Adam Phoenix, here tonight. So Adam Phoenix in one corner, Omari Williams in the other corner. This is the main event, and it's starting right now. And Adam Phoenix looking to make Omari pay for putting him in this matchup here. But again, it looks like we're going to have another back and forth matchup. This night, this show has been filled with back and forth matches. Like maybe most, if not all of them, were back and forth matches going on tonight. Going on in this show. Either way, Adam Phoenix in control right now. And pulls back and uses the force of the ropes to push Omari back into the ring. And down and out of the ring goes Omari. And now Williams in some trouble. But knowing Omari Williams, he will do everything in his power to get back in control. Oh man, he slams Adam Phoenix's head right on the barricade. And, caught. Super kick got caught. Gets a knee, and there's a big boot to Williams. Refs at a count of 5. Refs at a count of 6 now. They need to hurry. Williams face first into the post. Refs at a count of 7. And he almost went to a count of 8 there if Phoenix stayed a little bit longer out there. Oh, what's he going for here? Oh, right into the... Oh, power slam. A turnbuckle power slam into an actual power slam. Goes to the cover. Williams, though, with a quick out at 1. And now Phoenix clotheslined by Omari Williams, by the Apex World Champion. And Phoenix, European uppercut. And Williams is down, but as you just seen, not out. And there's a leaping clothesline for Phoenix for his troubles. Williams with a cover, quick out by Phoenix. And Williams missed that drop kick. Phoenix out of the way and drops him with a double stomp. With a nice mid-air double stomp. And now Phoenix in control has the arm of Omari Williams. Williams needs to get out of this hold. Well, Adam Phoenix may have just found a particular weakness in Omari Williams right now. Oh, he slams that arm down hard. Phoenix and Williams, two of the most charismatic wrestlers in their own right in this ring. They have done a good amount of everything. Oh! Super kick there. Phoenix with a cover. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was just about to say, you gotta be kidding me. We almost had a very big upset happen just now. But Phoenix seizing the opportunity. Back suplex, keeps a hold, goes to the German suplex. Still holds him on. And there is a release fisherman suplex. And now Phoenix with a Phoenix splash on Omari Williams. Goes for the cover. 2. And then the Phoenix just pinned the world champion. And Williams' first match as champion. You have got to be kidding me. Adam Phoenix just pinned the Apex World Champion in his first match. In both men's first one-on-one match with Adam Phoenix, this being his first one-on-one match in general, and Omari Williams in his first match as world champion. Omari may be bruised, he may be knocked unconscious, the wind knocked out of him, but either way he's gonna be livid. He's gonna be livid about this match, about this finish. That was all she wrote.
Here is your winner, showstopper, Adam P.
And Adam Phoenix. What an incredible match to end the show. And my God, if this man has shown something, it has shown he has a potential good future in store for him in Apex Wrestling. Good God, what a match. Man, that was a damn good match up there. Fucking hell. So let's see what news we have. Omari Williams. Wow. Omari Williams has suffered a minor injury during this match. Although still cleared to compete, the threat of future injury should be a concern on this superstar's mind. I don't know if that's an actual thing or if it's just fake news, but either way, what a show, what a match, what a great show. Probably the best show I've ever seen, ladies and gentlemen. Best show I've ever had the fortune of commentating on. What a match. I don't know what Apex Wrestling, the main show of Apex Wrestling, will bring to the table, and if it'll even top tonight. But we have to end it here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. If you did, you know what to do. Like button, add it to your favorites, share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter if you want to. But if you want to know when Apex Wrestling is live, hit that bell notification to know when we go live and when our show is uploaded on YouTube in case you do miss the show when it's live. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, we have to end it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forrest Walpole. This is Forrest Walpole, the commentator for Apex Wrestling, signing off.